I love black people, by the way. Just a random note. I don't know if that's racist, but yeah, I love black people.
Look for help.
Like I know it's racist to not like a certain race, but is it racist to prefer a certain race? It's just something about black people for me is just like way more fun to interact with. And gay dudes. I love gay dudes. Cause they're just like, you know what, it's like they're like extra. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of black people that I met just love to laugh. And I like love that shit. I love people who are easy to entertain. I hate hanging out with people who are like, I'm not gonna type lol to this. I'm not gonna type clueless to this. I'm just not gonna say anything because I'm bitter. I'm not gonna say shit. It's like, okay, so we're just gonna deal with miserable people all day, huh? Like, oh yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna laugh at this joke. Like for me, it's so easy to make me laugh. All it takes for me to laugh is me knowing that one of my friends was attempting to be funny. And that's it. That to me just makes me happy. It's the same thing with like being my friend. Like the only thing I want you to do is just be nice to me and not be a fucking inconvenience. I don't care about anything else. Just don't fucking make my life worse by having to deal with your stupid ass all the fucking time. It is so fucking annoying. Like genuinely. Like friends who are that difficult where it's like, okay, here we go again. And it's like, brother, like at a certain point, or you know what people drive me insane? When these motherfuckers shit on you 24/7, and then you shit on them, and then they're a pussy about it. It's like, let me get this right. You shit on me nonstop as jokes, and then I joke back, and now I cross the line. Like, friends where if you treat them the same way they treat you, they crash out. What the fuck? It is so fucking lame. Or even worse, poor motherfuckers. Poor motherfuckers who expect you to pay for everything for them. And it's like, if you don't pay for everything, you're not hanging out. It's like, brother, I'm sorry. Get a fucking job. You know what I mean? Like, work, bro. If you are above 25 years old and you don't have a job or a source of income, what are we doing here? Like, let me rephrase it. If you were 25 and you've never had a job, what the fuck are we doing? If you're 24 and you haven't had a job, I understand. 25 and you've never worked a job, you've never had income, you're a child. Like, you are a fucking child. Like, brother, I've done work, I've made income since I was 16. Or like, I want to be very specific about the people who I'm referring to here. People who, now once again, living with your parents is very smart to do as long as you possibly can, especially if you love your parents. But people who have to live with their parents when they're like 28, that's insane. Right? To where like they wouldn't know how to function because they need their mom and dad to like do their laundry for them, to do their cooking and cleaning for them, because the only thing they know how to do is just play video games. Like now once again, if you're living with your parents and you're helping them, great. If you're living with your parents and you're assisting them with their chores, you're paying your rent, you know, they need you as much as you need them, great. But if you're living with your parents because you don't know how to function as an adult, because you don't know how to wash your clothes or do your dishes or vacuum, come on. It's time to wake up. Legit, that's me. Get off your ass and help your parents. Go make them dinner today. Go make them dinner. Go mow the lawn. Go wash some dishes. Do some clothes. Right? What is the most valuable thing for you? Not only in terms of money. Oh, money isn't important to me at all. I don't care. Right? So here's the thing, right? Money isn't everything unless you have none. Once you have it, you really don't care about it. And that is how that goes, right? Like, money isn't everything until you have none. And then it becomes everything. But for me, The most important thing in my entire life is, that's a hard question. The most important thing in life to me. This might be a very edgelord answer. The number one thing motivating me in life is punishing bad people. I think it's very important to punish bad people because I think there's way too many horrible people on this earth that go punished. So I will punish these bad people. Because there are some people on this earth to where if I don't hold them accountable, nobody will. And I think it really breaks my heart knowing that if I don't stop what these people did to me, they're going to do it to somebody else. And I think that idea is horrifying. I do. I will bring justice. Yes, absolutely. And I understand why I might be harsh. I might be a little bit blunt, right? But my thing in life is preventing issues that are easily preventable from happening again, right? I think you have to be viewing that video on Mr. Pokey, as a side note, in such bad faith if anybody thinks that I was making that video to hurt that person. And I think I'm just so tired of dealing with that bad faith that I just don't want to deal with it anymore, because there are so many people on this earth, so many people on this platform that I have helped so fucking much, and then I get told I'm being horrible to them. And I'm just fucking so done with it, bro. I am just so done with it, right? Bro, even I'm tired of that bullshit. I don't watch every day. Yeah, it's just kind of insane, right? It's just nuts, right? And listen, I'll be real, man. I've been called a dick for this before. It's like, I'll be real. I talked to Shinya for 2 long hours yesterday, getting his ass to go to the fucking gym because bro was being lazy as shit. And so I sat there and I talked to him, told him to stop being fucking lazy. I told him he was gonna fucking die at fucking 40 if he doesn't fucking work out. I put on motivational AI Vegeta videos and he was bitching, he was moaning, he was giving me a hard time. But then, I got him to the gym. And once he got to the gym, he said, I'm glad I went to the gym. I don't do this shit to make people upset. I don't do this shit because it's mean. I'm just doing this shit because when I say an easily preventable issue, I will push people and I will tell them the things they need to hear. It is really that easy, right? It is really that easy. Cool. I forgot you were playing this. Yeah, that's what I really try to do for like my sponsored segments is like obviously play the game, showcase the game, but I try to make it just like when I'm doing sponsors that it's just we're now able to talk about whatever, and I just kind of just talk to my chat. You know what I mean? Like that's how I like doing sponsors. You know, I don't really go full show mode ever, right? Yeah, I just like talking to my chat, to be honest. Good friend, that's his responsibility too. Don't exhaust yourself too much. They have to want to help themselves. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna be annoying as shit. It may be someone else's responsibility, but I'll be real. Every single time I talk to Shinya and he tells me he's lost weight, I get so fucking proud. I'm pretty sure dude was like 450 like 3 months ago, and now he's like 370. And I really want to help him continue doing that, right? It's like very motivating for me. I really, really, really want him to be in shape that he can be proud of.
This is the champagne.
I also got to use my deception skills yesterday. So the gym that I go to, you're only allowed to bring in a guest once every 2 months, and they have to be unique. But I'd already brought my buddy Anna in. But she wanted to go to the pool, and I was like, okay, I'll get you in. But the problem is the guest pass for this place costs $50. $50 for a guest pass, right? But she's Turkish, and I know she has 2 ID cards. So I just said, don't say a word and give them your Turkish ID. Right? And so we go in, and I'm like, hey, this is my foreign friend. This is their first time in their country, and they don't have a cell phone because I knew if they looked it up, they would know that it was her and that she's already been used. Is she allowed to come in here? And they were like, yeah, of course.
Great.
I will say though, man, I can't imagine waking up every day and going to a job I fucking hate. That shit must suck ass. And the worst thing is, that's like 99% of lives. That's what's insane. It's like so fucked. Guys, if I ever become president, I'm gonna just make everybody get money for free and nobody will ever have a job ever again.
We'll always provide welcome adventure.
It'll be the government's job to take care of our citizens, not the citizens' jobs to take care of our government. Why the fuck is it my fault that we're $33 trillion in debt? Because I've paid over $2 to $3 million in taxes. It is not my fault. I've done my fucking part, man. I have done my fucking part. Don't care whose fault it is. We just need a solution. Yeah, just take all of our debt and give it to Canada. Right? And then kill Canada. Look at that, dude. And then now it's not our fault. It's that easy. Give it all to Canada, then blow up Canada. You know what I'm saying? Bada bing, bada boom. What are they gonna do? Oh, I'm sorry, Canada got blown up. Figure it out. Pay yourself back. Damn, you should be president? Yeah, absolutely. Tectone just tried to weaponize and radicalize the United States citizens to kill Canada. Somebody needs to stop this guy. Somebody needs to fucking stop this guy. 5 big booms for Canada? Yeah, those are the fucking nukes our government gonna drop on that country. Those are the 5 big booms. Hassan, save us. Why would we kill our own 51st state? Yeah, that's right. Is Canada a part of America yet? Is that a thing? Are we there yet or no? I heard that shit was happening, and then I don't think it happened. Like, what the fuck is that bullshit about? I guess you're just better at the game. You should probably blow up 𝙀𝙓𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 house at level 30. Do you guys understand that 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼𝙉𝘿 doesn't live at his house because he wants to? It's kind of like the Lich King, right? If he doesn't live at that house, then all of the roaches are going to go somewhere else. Right? Once their king leaves, they'll like cause chaos. That is the punishment that 𝙀𝙀𝙋𝘼𝙉𝙿 must endure for the rest of his fucking life. It's not a choice, it's a punishment. 4 reacts a day, 1 original content a day. I could probably do that, but I'm just so brainless and stupid. You guys all know that. Now I will say, Shinya, I'm having a big issue with. I am. Guys, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna call him out, bro. He's being fucking lazy. He is. I get him to go to the gym like once every fucking week, and he's pissing me the fuck off. And he's not fucking streaming, and he's making me mad. Right? So if you guys are in his Discord, or if you guys are in his mods, you need to get on him to do what's good for him, because brother is 370 pounds, and if he doesn't start losing weight, he's gonna die at 35. Right? And I refuse to let my best friend fucking die that early. Absolutely not. There are very few people in this world I consider a best friend. Shinya is one of them for sure. And he needs to get his fucking together, dude. I am not trying to see homeboy fucking die. You do 12 to 16K steps 4 times a day. You mean 4 times a week? There ain't no way brother's doing 64,000 steps a day. There ain't no fucking way. What's your first anime be? Death Note. Death Note is good as fuck. I would for sure recommend Death Note. For sure. Second it makes me One Punch Man? Nah, because One Punch Man falls off really hard. Right? Like the animation drops so hard. I think it should be Death Note and the Vinland Saga. Because Vinland is just so fucking good, man. It's so good. And it has like a little bit of everything. Like combat, growth, loss, you know what I mean? Like pain, love, happiness. It's just so good. But yeah, One Punch Man after the Garo fight just falls off dramatically in the manga. I have not touched it in like well over a year, which is really fucking depressing. AOT? No, okay, one second. I acknowledge that AOT is good. My big gripe with AOT is that it could have been so much better. It's just like fucking depressing what they did with the ending. Like the ending was like, sure, fine. It was okay, but there was a better ending right fucking there, and they just didn't do it. They just chose to do Code Geass's ending, but worse. Which I was like, okay, really, dude? Death Note is a good start for most dudes to get a lot of my friends in. Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. Okay. I have a question. Do you have an interest outside of games or anime? It may surprise you a lot. I actually have more interest in things outside of games and anime than I do have in anime. The problem is the conversations that I have off stream, like, you guys got to kind of understand, and I think you guys will know where I'm going with this. The things that I actually really enjoy talking about are what I think's wrong with the world. That's probably the things I talk about the most. You guys will probably see a lot of that when I'm on the Unsubscribe podcast tomorrow. But I feel like the world is heading in a very bad direction. And I think there's a lot of conversations the internet isn't ready to have. And I consider myself very fortunate because I'm in a group of people that I now consider friends that are outspoken and are willing to talk about the uncomfortable talks. And as long as I'm not, and for the gotcha space, I always am the first person to talk about the issues. I think we'd all agree on that. That I'm always. I'll check that link out later, man. Thank you for the. Post it on Daily Scrim, whatever that was. But yeah, like, there's a lot of conversation that the world is not ready to have, and there's kind of a lot of, and I'm going to be very vague here, but I think everybody's going to get it. I think the world is kind of used to living in a fairy tale right now, and I really think it's time we wake up. I think we've let our world be ruled by mental illnesses and let our world be ruled by feelings rather than what's right for the people and what actually exists in real life. And I find it really pathetic where we are at as a people. Because I'll be real, guys, right now, Twitter is pandering to the 0.1%. And I think it's so pathetic. Like, legit, like the 99.9% are bowing down to the delusions of the 0.1%. And I think it's so pathetic. Like, it is insane. It is insane. Couldn't agree more. Oh, absolutely. You know, and like, and if you go against this curve of like, what is, and by going against the curve, I mean, be a normal human being who goes to Walmart at 3 a.m. They call you every you know, slur in the books, you know what I'm saying? Seeing the amount of fake ass motherfuckers who all just pander to these fucking people because they know if they don't, then they lose their careers. It's just pathetic, man. It is. It's just pathetic. I'm worried I didn't get enough good videos from today's stream. And I don't know how much of a backlog I have. I am low-key worried about that. What the fuck is happening? Why is that? Why did we just start jamming so hard? What the fuck? I really think that with Genizad moving in, I think content is really gonna be leveled up, as well as, and this is the most important part. I think I'm gonna have a lot of projects that are just gonna make me very happy on and off stream. I'm very excited to have Genizad move in. And I don't know exactly how long we'll be living together for, maybe like a year and a half, because I do plan on getting another house so I can kind of begin my life with my girlfriend. But I know after a year and a half, all my roommates will be able to find new places around the same area. And I think it'll be very, very, very good. Limbus company back. We will absolutely see. We will absolutely see. Oh, sponsor's done. Oh, that was great. Yo, Ragnarok. That was a great game you let me play. That was fun. Time legit flew by. Yeah, I hope that you're happy with how I covered your game. That was very easy, very enjoyable. I really appreciate that very much. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring the stream. And boys, with that, thank you for sticking with me through that sponsor. And yeah, appreciate you guys, boys. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye, guys.